Well, let's go ahead and turn my microphone on. Welcome into the Hdrs Kickoff Draft Show. This is Niner Dan, coming to you live from my broadcasting headquarters over in Goldsboro, North Carolina. And we're going to be kicking off the show tonight with the Hdrs Draft Show. So they're going to be racing 3 tracks, and we're going to join in here with Panda, and we're going to be simul-streaming through both of them. Alright, what's going on, guys?
What's going on?
Not a whole lot. So I'm going to be live streaming through the Kill Switch channel tonight so that we can have multiple groups watching.
Cool.
And I'm trying that thing, Panda, I was telling you about with my little picture up in the top left corner. So you'll be able to go back and watch it and see how that happens.
I haven't heard him speak yet, so he may be away from his mic.
Alright.
How's everybody doing?
Good, how about you?
Yeah, I can't complain. It's been pretty stormy today, so.
Oh, it's been pretty bad here in North Carolina today. It's getting
surrounded by them, but it ain't started here yet.
Oh, it's been striking lightning all around me today.
What part of North Carolina you in?
I'm over in Goldsboro.
Where the hell's that at?
An hour east of Raleigh. About an hour east of Raleigh.
Okay. I'm originally from Gastonia.
That's out Charlotte area. Yeah, I used to live in Concord for about 6 years. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
I take it we're not live yet.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm live over on the Kill Switch channel. We're kind of simulcasting tonight, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, trying something new. I got
Panda's not live.
Yeah, no, I got my video rolling tonight, so I can show Panda how to do that for this season.
There you go. Alright, well, I'm gonna go have a quick smoke real quick, and then I'll be back. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't late. I honestly don't know when they're even starting tonight.
He said he's going to start the lobby at 9, so I don't know what time they'll actually go green, but...
He says green at 9:30 unless everybody is in the lobby at 9. Or 9:15, whichever.
It's an awful long time for that lobby to sit there. There's going to be 30 people in it. But...
It is. Well, people have been flowing into the chat since about 8:40. So what is this I heard about? Toyota is not going to be in the season. Like what's that Ford team he opened up for that other team?
Front Row Racing.
Okay.
Yeah, Jinx's old team.
Okay.
So he helped you out and didn't stick you in Gibbs?
Nah, I mean, nobody wants Toyotas.
No, they don't.
That's
No.
why I picked them.
Like I was saying last night, I was like, it's not only a race for who's going to win this thing, it's a race for who's last to have to be the Toyota team, because who the heck wants to be them?
God, I felt so bad for Happy because I saw B-New get into him. I saw B-New get into him on the last lap, and I was like, oh, no.
I'm not going to sweat. I was going to run them if I had to. I mean, shit, I just had to change all my setups and get used to it. But, I wouldn't have liked it, obviously, because I don't like Toyotas, and I don't really like anybody on that team, and I actually hate one person on that team.
I recommend if anybody goes to Stuart Haas not to take that 10 car.
Yeah, I've heard
that 10 car is a mess.
It was a jinx.
Yeah, it's slow.
It definitely is. I agree 100% there.
Yeah, I think we're going to... We're going to run the 17, 32, 34, and 38.
Okay.
There, I can hear you guys now. Okay.
Fuck Panda.
Sorry. What's up, gentlemen? Sorry, my mic wouldn't connect when I started the chat, so we're getting live now, loading into the game. So.
Hey, I don't know how soon I'd start the broadcast, because I have a feeling they're going to be at least 40 minutes until they're ready.
Oh, gee. No.
40?
Yeah, I just talked to
No
Jinx, and Jinx said start the broadcast now.
Yeah, okay.
And then we'll go. So, yes,
Surprised
you
that
guys
they
know
get
the
to go and
rules.
quit.
So, good to have you guys here. Dark, Happy.
What's going on, fellas?
Dark's here now. Happy's here.
Yep.
Silence. Niner Dan. B News here.
Yep.
Okay. I got you guys all in. I thought I was forgetting someone. Okay. So we're in the game now. We'll get the stream up, and I think we're WWT, and then Phoenix and Michigan,
Yeah.
and we'll have the live draft after that.
Hey, are these gonna have stages, or are they just straight out gonna be a shootout?
It should be 7% shootouts, I think.
I know
Yeah,
I seen
it's something
somebody
like
say
that.
13%.
No,
I'm
Jinx.
It could be
I-
13.
I talked with
I
Jinx
think
about an
I
hour
seen-
ago. He said 7%.
Whew. Okay.
7%, no
Let's do this
stages?
then.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
We're going then.
Okay, all right, yeah, let's go.
Hey, I'm glad Silence got his 6 car last night. I want to
Yeah.
say that.
me
You
too.
know,
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm glad
Even
we
though
can
he-
change some rules
He
there.
didn't get the manufacturer.
We work faster than Congress does. I'm telling you.
Hey, I started the hashtag free the 6 car, so it's actually on my kill switch page tonight, where I'm broadcasting from. It's hashtag HDR Showdown, hashtag free the 6 car, so we're winning there.
Yes.
Well, guys, y'all don't
Okay.
mind me, but I'm about to get fucking fried out my gourd, and I'm gonna be
Dude,
eating
I
while
am
watching this
drinking.
shit. I'm drinking too, man. I just got out of the swimming pool. That's why I want to know what time the
Well,
race
just be
was.
mindful, two different
I
people
just
got
got off
two
of
different
work.
streams going on.
Yes, so you guys can either watch, if you want to watch the Hammer Down stream, or I don't know who else is streaming tonight, but I know that Niner Dan is streaming.
I
and,
think I'm gonna do the hammer down
so-
stream, so that way I can go. I can look at everybody, switch through.
Yeah, you guys will all get invites and everything. So
I really ain't worried about who wins it. I'm just gonna watch how guys race, man.
So do you guys already have at least your first round kind of in your head of who you want?
Oh yeah, I got my
Okay.
first, second. I got all three in my head. It's gonna depend. It just depends on how it's played out and who picks who.
All right. Well,
But yeah, I've got more than that in my head in
Hey.
case somebody picks them. But
have you guys been talking about like trades? Like, hey, I want this guy, so don't take him.
no,
You
there
know,
was something
and I
with
won't
somebody.
take someone else.
Who is Addison Sprinkle? What's his gamer tag?
That's visceral.
Visceral?
Silence. That's silence. Saxon.
Okay.
Saxon.
Okay,
is
is that what you meant by we can make a deal silence? Okay. So I was trying to figure out, I was like, who the hell's Addison? I don't know his gamer tag, but, I know he's a HDRS guy.
Okay. Showdown.
Yeah, we'll see. We might can. I don't know. If I get the ones I want, you can hell with you. I ain't making a deal with it.
oh
There's going to be
man.
some
Here we
stiff
go.
competition, man, and Cup,
Yeah,
I'm
here
telling
we
you.
go. So guys, we are going live here. Let's go 3, 2. We're getting there. There we are. Hello, HDRS Nation. This is the kickoff. We had the captain's race last night, and Mr. Silence won both of them. Got the #1 draft pick. But we are doing the draft showdown tonight, and we have Happy, Dark Knight, Silence, Be New, and Visceral Killer in here as our captains. And then in the booth with me tonight is Niner Dan. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have fun tonight, guys. So anything you guys want to say or anything, we're gonna do WWT first. Then we will be doing Phoenix and then Michigan, and then we'll have a live draft after that. So,
What I'm going to add to it is all you guys racing that is hammer down, not hammer up.
That's right.
Put it to the floor.
So we got clarification on these races. Are we doing 7%ers? Has anyone checked in on that?
I'm not for
Since we
sure.
talked- okay.
I'm messing Jinx right now.
We going to know shortly.
And what race lane?
Over here on the Kill Switch page, Tongue Punch won't make it tonight due to work problems. But he's watching here on the Kill Switch channel over at Kill Switch Racing League Cup Series on YouTube. And he also hashtag free the 6 car. So Kill Switch is all behind that. Let's get that 6 car racing. So good to know that 6 will be racing this season. We made some last minute changes. So the 6 will be a part of Stuart Haas this year. We're not sure which one of the other cars will not be a part of Stuart Haas. I have a feeling it'll be that jinxed 10 car, but still not sure yet. Okay. We'll find out tonight.
Slow little buggy.
Okay, guys. So Mr. Drink says it is 7% times 4.
Woohoo! 7% times 4. Now some of these guys have not practiced on times 4, so it's definitely going to throw a kink in some of their cars, especially at WWT where you get very sideways coming off of turn 2.
That's what Jinx did to the captains last night.
Gets an invite, guys. I made sure Jinx did that, so make sure you guys have invites coming in. And if you guys don't get an invite, we can pause and make sure you guys get an invite. So, well, thank you guys for joining us here in Hammer Down. This is going to be, we say it every year, this is going to be the best season yet. So, we're looking for broadcast people too to help out in Xfinity and trucks.
I got
you.
You
guys
I got you. I got you for Xfinity. I spoke up on the Facebook. I can't commit full time, but I'll be there as much as I can.
See, there we go.
Now wintertime, I hibernate like a bear, man. Summertime, I'm out and about, you know what I mean? It's too damn cold. I'm too old to hurt in the wintertime, so
you guys
I spend more time in the house.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah,
I'm going to take a shot of bourbon. Cheers.
Cheers.
As far as I know,
racing tonight, guys.
I'm still doing the broadcasting side for Xfinity.
Is that being you?
Nah, Visceral Killer.
Visceral? Hey, well, I'll join you,
I
man.
talked to Jinx about it,
I'll join you every week that I can.
We do need people, and I even have a backup now. I got Niner Dan as a backup because everyone knows I'm going to be having a baby here early October.
Wait, I did not know that.
Wait, you're having a baby?
Congratulations.
I'm really pregnant right now. Like, I mean, this dad bod is getting insane. I got
You really were hot for teacher, huh?
Who's the daddy? Who's the daddy is what I want to
know. Oh, Lord.
It's a hot little school teacher. So, yes, and we like Lincoln, and Lennon is probably going to be the first name. We're not quite
I got an invite.
Twin just sent me an invite, so I got one too.
Okay.
Wait till they say join.
Yes. I will have it. We will be getting a message
make sure
to join.
They know Visceral needs an invite.
Okay, so who is all streaming?
There's one from Jinx. That's 2. That's good. I have no clue.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to necessarily need a stream. No stages. I mean, it's going to be just pedal to the metal for about 10 laps at every track.
You know, I just like
7%. 7% at Road America or at WWT is going to be what is that? Is it 19 laps? I think 17 laps, something like that.
I'd like to sing a longer run, to be honest, but that's fine. Three tracks.
Well, we're getting invites from all kinds of different guys.
Does any of you guys have? Of everyone that's in the draft showdown, let me bring it up, and I will tell everyone. We'll get a thing. I'm trying to change
the showdown
list. The showdown list.
Yeah, I got the updated list.
Yeah, I got
Silence wasn't counted off of it. He was still on the updated list.
Okay. They just sent it to
go over that,
Facebook, I think. Because they sent the numbers out.
I'm trying
who's
to change
in what
quality.
Trying to see here of who's in what number.
So we did a draft lottery for the numbers, I guess. It was like a free-for-all. They just randomly, so...
they drew out of a hat. That way we didn't just, have 13 number 4 cars out there.
Well, I kind of wish I'd have stayed in there now, because they gave me the 1 car, and she ain't slow.
That's true.
Oh, you were supposed to race tonight.
I was, but I felt really bad the way Jinx was saying it last night that, sometimes if I got called up to race, if you had the baby that week, who'd be in the broadcast booth? So I was like, you know what? I'm already going to win every Xfinity race. I'm not really worried about it.
No,
Let me just go ahead and be in the Cup broadcast booth full
This is
time.
going to be later. This is going to be the end of season 4 probably that I'll be missing.
It's
maybe some
okay.
races.
It's okay.
But-
My schedule was full anyway, so we're good.
Yeah. I appreciate you joining on here in HDRS and going to do the Cup broadcast with us. So it's much appreciated. And guys, tune in to is it FRR and Kill Switch?
It is. So
Where you do your other
FRR's
broadcast?
on Sunday and Kill Switch on Saturday nights at 10:45. That's actually with me and Favre are in the booth for the Kill Switch races. And then we get a special guest every week from FRR rotating through. So I think this week's going to be Field Filler. If y'all know him, he's like 65 and runs like he's 12. So he's fast as hell for being one of them older guys in this game. And so he's going to be in the booth with us this week.
I may have to come over to FRR just to shake things up with them boys.
Darky, you would probably fit in good over there.
They're always looking for talent, man.
I know a lot of those guys. I lobby race with a lot of them. So.
Will they let anyone?
I've raced with Favre.
Have you? They let anyone practice with them on Thursday, Fridays, or Saturdays at 8:45. So, absolutely get up with them, and they're always looking for talent. Always looking for talent.
I had to check the schedule on how much, because I'm a little more committed in HDRS this season.
I have Kyle's post 4 days ago on who's running the Showdown race.
For this Showdown, this very first race, what I'm seeing at WWT is I only see 2 of the guys running in here on the daily leaderboard at WWT. And
it's a hard track.
Memphis Phoenix with a 32 flat, and then We Love Zan with a 32-2. So
that's I always say that track's Martinsville on steroids.
Okay,
so
guys, here's our.
He's streaming tonight too. If y'all need another.
When is the
thing to
next
watch.
broadcast for the drivers? I had so much fun listening to the live action as someone who isn't the most versed. That millennial guy. I don't know who he is. Trab Nation is here, guys. There's a bunch of people. So,
well, hey, I mean, still shout out to him. I mean, even though we don't know who he is.
Well, yeah, that millennial, he's part of Trab Nation. He's one of those guys. So, okay, so here's the list that I have right now of the guys that are going to be running here. So we got Shady. Shady changed his name to HDRS. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Awesome. Shady, we got Mr. Twoon. Canute's an alternate, and then Niner Dan isn't in the race. King Pile, Biker, Woody, the Filski, Titanic Joe, Jinx, Hollywood, the Manbird, Jared, Dunlap, Frankie. Oh, Dunlap's not in the race. He is still having internet issues. Frankenstein's son. Oh, it's really that. Okay.
Yeah.
Silence. I know. I had to read it to actually see it. I know we were talking about this. So then we got, Silence is not in this race because he is a captain now.
He won his way out of it.
He did. And Dave Ace 315. No idea who that guy is. But Forensic, Anxious, Stag, Tongue, DeReal, Memphis Phoenix, Shalinkin, Hothead, Death Before Dishonor, and We Love Zan. If I missed anyone that's in this race, I apologize.
Can I ask you a question?
So, here's...
Did you get that list off a Hammer Down?
I did. It was 4 days ago. This is what I have for the Showdown.
Okay, because I got what he sent in the captain's. He sent in the captain's chat.
There's one in the captain's thing? Okay.
Yeah, he sent one in the captain's chat.
I am not part of the captain chat, so...
Panda, look inside of your PS messages. I sent you a screenshot.
Okay.
Yeah, will you send that screenshot to me as well? I'm having a hard time finding the list.
This is what I'm showing in captain's chat.
Captain chat, that's one.
And this is an updated list. It's Shady, Twoon, Canute, Travis, King Powell, Bad Biker, Woody, the Filski, Titanic Joe, Jinx, Hollywood, Manbird, Jared, and Manbird and Jared it's got alternate out beside them.
Yep.
Of course, Dunlap, he's eligible but not running that, of course, internet issues. And then Frankenstein's son. Silence has won his way in. So.
There you go, Dan.
KSJ.
So we got 21 people right now in the lobby.
Does anyone have the list of what car numbers everybody got? I got that.
So you gotta watch it on the stream, like one of the streams. That's what I'm watching. So right now I have the 00 is KSJ, the 20 is Filsky, 62 Zan, 49 DeReal, 66 Shady, 53 Frank, 21 Anxious, 43 Rye, 78 Titanic Joe, and 77 Biker. That's all I can see right now.
Yeah.
Where y'all getting? Where'd you get that from?
They sent it out earlier. I know I saw it on Facebook, but I don't see it anymore. I don't think I'm a part of your. Okay, I'm not on the Discord.
Oh, okay, Discord. Man, there's too many chats.
There sure is, dude. There sure is. Yeah, we good to load in?
Everyone? No, we are at 10 seconds right now. So
okay.
The countdown has begun. And Tung will not make it tonight.
He will not. He's.
Good deal. But you're racing trucks this year anyway, so we'll see what you got in trucks, buddy. I love you, Tung Punch. So load in, guys.
Yep. Join it up.
I always figured you were a guy that loved the tongue punch.
You know what? I'm a good tongue puncher.
Oh, what's a tongue punch is what I don't know now.
Tongue foo, man.
Hey, and let me get a shout out real quick to Twitch from FRR who's watching. Twitch at Zan, or Twitch Bam Bam Twitch from FRR who's watching this tonight as well.
Thank
on
you.
a live stream.
Good morning, brother.
Thank you.
He
everyone, this is season 4. Season 4 of Hammer Down Racing Series, the spectacle that is. And we are here at WWT tonight. We're going to go to Phoenix, and then we're going to go to Michigan after that. And we will have a live draft after this. And I am joined by the 5 captains this season, and Niner Dan is joining me in the booth tonight.
We're about to go racing, gentlemen.
All right, you got
Your estimation.
Jinx starting up front in that 22.
Ooh.
Yes, he
Man,
is.
is screen glitchy on y'all?
Yes, it is.
It looks
It
fine.
is.
Well, it looks like everybody's
It's a
dancing
lot
around.
of cars. It'll probably straighten out after a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that was glitchy.
Oh, 51 in the wall.
That was Trav in the Carolina Cookers car. Where did
Love
that
it.
car come from?
Love it. That's one of
Never
those.
seen it.
That's one I run in that 51 car that you can get. It's the December party pack that you got with him.
Oh, it's one of those ones.
Yeah.
Do you have to buy that?
You do.
That's Travis.
Okay.
Boy, Slinkin.
A lot of the
Slinkin
packs
brought it in
on-
there, boy.
And
I
that
like
30.
Shalinkin, guys.
There's a lot of free packs on the store for Heat 5.
Yeah, I got all the free packs. I just don't buy things like the add-ons.
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
don't cream over paint schemes like some
Oh,
you
I
guys
do.
Whoa,
Some paint
easy.
schemes are
Yeah,
faster
I
than
definitely
others.
do. Yep.
Yeah, you know they are. They got less paint on them or something.
Ask
You know,
Well, that
Happy, I think
37
we've
car
won
has
almost
no
every race he's
sponsor
ever
on
won.
it, and
Look
it
at-
is
look at-
definitely faster than that 22 right now. That 37 is taking the lead on the bottom from Jinx.
And we got Twin
Oh,
running
look at
second
Youngblood.
in Hungry Jack's 47 Stenhouse car. Okay. I didn't know that. Shalinkin is our new leader.
That 37
So,
car is just
we
getting
don't
a
really-
great drive
We
off.
don't really have to commentate the race for say tonight, guys. It's more about it's going to be more about you guys, the captains. You guys chime
It's hard
in
not
and you
to
guys
say nothing when
watch.
you're watching it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard not to be. It's hard to be quiet.
You guys talk about what you're looking for in drivers, and you guys go through
Yeah,
and
around
you
I ain't
tell
letting
me.
off none of my
So-
secrets because I ain't saying shit.
Okay,
I mean, it
good
ain't no
deal, Dark.
secrets. I mean,
Good deal.
we're all looking for drivers that can hold a line. It's not
That's
necessarily
it.
the
I
ones
think
out
we're all
there
looking
and
for
we-
about the same thing,
Okay, we
man.
talk over me.
Yeah, we do have 6 people in here, gentlemen. So,
Y'all go ahead. I'm
Oh
a
no.
watch.
Go ahead. Go Happy. I know you were, man. I'm curious to see who you guys are all going to draft here.
It'll be fun.
So like I said last night, it looks as though Schlinken might be a number one round draft pick here, with how fast he is in any car and the fact that he has no cup setups and is building them as he goes. The kid is very good at what he's doing. I think that he's definitely going to go in the first round with one of y'all.
Yeah, he showed a lot of promise in the truck series this year, so we'll see if somebody scoops him up.
Now somebody put a parachute on the back of that 22 car because he's dropping like a rock.
Yeah.
Yes. Lincoln is starting to pull away here from the rest of the field.
Oh, the
yeah,
24 is
this
a round.
24 big wreck.
Big wreck right there. I don't know if cautions are even on with this, but you got death before dishonor involved in that.
No, there's
Death
no
got
caution.
loose. I just heard on the chatter. Death got
Hey,
loose
I'll
there.
tell you what, I like that DoorDash 43 paint scheme there. I haven't seen that one before.
That is a cool one. I like that Speedy
Are we
Cash
pick-
38 too.
Are we picking drivers on paint schemes now?
Hey,
No, I have not seen that 43 paint scheme, man. I like it. It's cool.
It is. Oh, he's not running in the. We'll jump back there and we'll get a view on that 43.
Yes, red
That's
or
right.
orange and white.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
that's
Rye
right
is
running that bad boy.
Right there it is. Look at
Yeah,
that.
hot head.
Okay. Yes, DoorDash, man. Okay, they charge too much for my pleasure.
This battle
have
back here
one
with the
delivering to the
77,
neighbor.
the 77 and the 78. The 78 just keeps getting in the back of the 77 because he's like he's blocking, but it's like he's pushing him into the corner as well, trying to get him to go. So I'm not sure who those are back there. Bad Biker and
Titanic Joe, you give him second bump, the third bump, that's when you got to move him. The first one's hello, the second one, all right, you're in my way, third one's, all right, got to move him.
I like that
There
old
we
school
go.
racing like that. Absolutely.
Yeah, a big Dale Senior fan here. A big
Ooh, we
Earnhardt
got
fan.
the 88 of Jared around in the backstretch, and I believe that was the 14 of Woody involved in that.
And then over coming out of 3, you've got Zan getting into the 20 car and then down into the, what is that, the 00. So they're playing pinball
Guys.
coming out of the corner.
Death is
And-
out of this one, man. He's on pit road,
yes,
not moving.
yes, Death did lag out of the race. I just scoped that out. So
I don't think that's going to lower him on the draft log at all. He's shown himself time and time
yeah,
again.
we
So
know what he can do.
Say
So
what? Stag looks like he ain't far behind Slinking there.
and
is he?
we're coming up here to lap 11 of 14 here at WWT.
and this is when these cars are going to be sideways at 4 times wear. I mean, you're already seeing it. They're bouncing off the walls in the straightaways. So now it's going to see who can hold on to a loose car.
There it is, and we got
Oh, yeah.
Schlinken leading them. And then who is back there in second? Ooh, KSJ. He's getting a little loose in that Permatex 00 car.
Yeah.
Okay, never heard of it.
The 00 has some pretty good paint schemes in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to me how some of these unknown drivers, like your Quinn Huffs and stuff, got some of the best paint scheme choices.
Yeah.
And, there's other, mainstream drivers that don't really have very many.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's DeReal.
Canute
DeReal
got hooked with somebody there. 49
is that the
car.
49 of DeReal? Yes, I was
Yeah,
watching
they got
that.
bumper hook right there.
So Schlinken
Okay.
driving away. So we're going to go ahead and call this one his. I'm pretty sure we can take the hats to victory lane
There's
here.
Shady Akey. We got Shady Akey here in that 66. He's back here, right ahead of Rye. Rye is running in 14th, so that makes Shady 13th.
Don't break my heart, a shady, achy heart.
Isn't Shady Acres a retirement center?
I mean, it
I
sounds like a
think it
good place to
Maybe.
go.
Oh, 62 and a 20 got into it.
If I could retire to Shady Acres, I'd be okay with that.
That 62 and 20 have been battling each other all race, just bouncing off each other, coming out of every
Yeah.
corner pretty much.
I was switching through, seeing them door.
Death is out.
That Carolina Cooker car is really awesome. I like it.
You need to catch up. We already talked about this, Bino.
Is that Joey
I had
Gase,
to
the
bring
Joey
it back
Gase
up,
car?
man. It's that
Yeah,
cool.
That's Travis in the 51 running third place currently.
It is.
See, Joey Gase, one of those unknown drivers, 4 of the best paint schemes on the game. That's the car you always see me in is that 51, and that's why I just love the Carolina Cooker cars.
They need to bring back the Hooters car. They really need to
They
bring
do.
back a Hooters
They do.
car.
Chase Elliott runs it
Hooters.
about 5 times a year.
Well, no, they just need to bring it back. Like someone like Alan Kwiecki drive it again. I mean, not Chase Elliott.
I was going to say, if Alan Kwiecki could drive the 7 car again, we have got very far in science these days.
I understand. I understand. He's my favorite driver of all time.
But my
That's
mom's too, absolutely. So Schlinken's
You
your
know.
winner in the first round here.
Yes. Here we go. Shalinkin.
Stag second, Travis in third.
And then Filsky, Twoon, Zan, Jinx, KSJ, Kingpile, Memphis, Titanic Joe, Shady, and then I believe Rye. Finished out our top 14 there. So what would you guys like about that race? Which, anyone kind of stand out to you?
I like pretty much what the entire top 8 was doing that run.
Okay.
They all
And that
seem
is-
to like run it pretty
That is
cleanly.
from our 5th captain? A win to get in kind of guy?
no.
Silence?
No, that was from Killer.
Or kill? Oh, man, you guys sound a little bit similar to me. Really, you do. I don't know. And visceral, I should know your voice by now.
Yeah, that's definitely
See?
a first.
Okay, my bad. I've had some bourbon.
That Kentucky juice will get you, Panda.
You know what? I'm gonna open another one.
So now we have to back out and get another invite, right?
Yep.
Yep. We should all get some.
Yeah, well, I got
invites.
3 invites. We got one from different people. 3 from
So now we're going to go over to Phoenix.
Phoenix, the backwards track.
A 4 times where it as well is going to be interesting because you lose tires after
Oh, yeah.
leaving pit road at Phoenix. So I've learned if you drive above that yellow line, it does save a couple laps of tires in the run. The other night in that kill switch truck race, Zan from FR ran that one, won that one without pitting in the last stage by saving his right rear tire. And that's how he did it. So a lot of these guys were in that race the other night. They learned from it. So maybe you'll see some guys not going as fast, trying not to have to pit. Because here it's not going to be fuel. It's going to be all about tires. So
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, this track eats tires really bad.
We should be good on invites, or at least I am.
I don't have any more. I only got one from James.
Okay.
Oh, I got about 40.
I got a shit ton.
I'll send some whenever we join, before I join
Yep.
in the
They're
lobby.
sending out invites right now, guys. So you guys should all get another invite. I just heard them say.
Okay.
So, yes, Dark Knight, Be New, Niner Dan, Panda, Silence, Happy. They already said Happy, so I think you
And
should
Visceral.
be getting another one. And then Visceral. I heard Visceral too on there, so I'm in their live chat listening to them, so we'll see.
Happy, I even had you on my mind, then I sat and thought, I was like, shit, he's a damn captain.
All right,
Silence
so
was going to be my first round pick until he won.
So I know in this race here, I know Zan is only for an alternate or to fill in, but I'm looking at Zan in this Phoenix race. I've been watching the boy practice here this week, and he's been super fast every time he gets on the track at Phoenix. So I'm expecting him to drive to the front, and he's just now got a G29 wheel this week, so he's off the controller
there you go.
onto a
He
wheel
got him
for the
a-
first
he got him
time.
a
So
good one, man.
he did. So he's learning the wheel, and he's caught on super quick. So hopefully we see something good out of him tonight at Phoenix.
That's what I run, G29, but I run the clutch and shifter.
I like that.
Yeah,
The clutch is a little hard for me, but I like the
I
shifter.
do clutch shifter. I do it on road courses and all. I run it.
No, so we are paused right now, and it looks like we are like 34 seconds. I think someone may have to step away.
Okay,
So,
well, I am
it's
stepping
paused.
away myself.
I do
I've got
gotta
my
go pee
force
super
feedback.
quick.
I've got
so-
my force feedback and all that all the way up. It's maxed out.
That's how I sprained my wrist.
Timer is started.
Hey, I'll
We're
tell
at
you what,
15
when
seconds.
you know when somebody touches, that's one thing I like about it, because when somebody does get into me, even if it's not shown on screen, I feel it on that wheel, because my wheel will move.
Oh, he did. Thank you, Mr. Jinx, for letting me pee. So we're down there.
So I had my my force feedback all the way up, and Mr. Kinrod from TCR got into me at Homestead not long ago, and I was in the middle of changing my mode on my wheel and had my hand stuck in between the wheel trying to get it so I could hold it. And he nailed me in the corner, dude. I went to the doctor the next day and I had a severe sprain in my wrist, was in a little brace for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All because of my wheel.
Yes.
Try explaining to people who don't play this game how you sprained your wrist playing a NASCAR game on PlayStation 4. It's the funniest, hardest thing I've ever had to do.
When you hit the wall, that wheel jerks.
Oh, it does. It does. It doesn't play.
It'll jerk it out your hand if you ain't holding on to it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
We're good,
It's
Jinx.
hard to drive one-handed. I can only do that on road courses because I'm having to use shifter, so I got to have the other hand for shifting. So that's the only time I drive one-handed. Otherwise, it's two hands on that wheel. Because when people touch me, it takes two hands hang on to it sometimes.
Sure does.
I'm a controller guy myself, and what I've heard from
guys,
almost everyone
5
who
seconds.
uses a bunch of force feedback like that, pretty much like real life, if you're going to get in a wreck, you're going to let go of that wheel because it will
Okay.
snap your wrist.
I want
Join.
it all. I
Join,
want the
gentlemen.
full feeling.
Join. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, I do like that feedback.
I
do
could
like
say,
feedback.
I think if guys have never ran a wheel, the G29, it took me about a week to really get used to it and not wrecking people and stuff. It was really difficult to get used to it first. But once I got used to it, man, there's no way I'll never race on a controller unless my wheel goes out on me. And I have to, but I'll never go back to controller.
It is, and this is Phoenix.
7 times, or 7% more times where,
Oh my! You can do it in like Turismo and stuff. It's crazy.
Pitting in 3 laps.
Right. Spinning on pit road in the process, too.
I would like to, we got a kickoff here, but I'd like to give a shout out to happy birthday to Ashley Van Zant,
Yes.
Mrs. Jinx. So, I don't know how old she is. We didn't ask last night, but she was a little tipsy when we were talking to her. So,
Well, since it's her birthday, I guess I'll do a visceral killer dad joke because I know she loves them.
you better.
All right, Mrs. Jinx, this one's for you. What kind of tree can you hold in your hands? A palm tree.
Ha.
They're getting worse.
Oh my
goodness.
God. I just
was
lost
So
IQ
stupid,
points.
It's funny. Yes. Oh man, I love them visceral. I love them.
Oh man. So Twoon.
Oh,
slinking around.
Ooh!
Boom! He takes out the double zeros collected.
That's a
And
big
I don't
one.
think we got
Oh,
caution.
everybody's hit him. They still knocking him around.
Oh my goodness! Someone is flipping on ride stream. Someone was in the air.
Oh,
I
he
am,
bent
flying through the air
that
here.
butter, man. It's funny.
And we got
Yeah.
Mr. Twoon in that 47 Hungry Jack pancake car. Is that a pancake car?
It is.
Woo!
Man, so someone needs to take old Panda here and go through some of the paint schemes with him, just so he can get it out of his system. He hasn't seen a lot of these, and
No, I have not.
they're awesome.
Hey,
I might have
seen
to.
Clones paint scheme?
You know,
that's-
I like the excitement of seeing
47.
new ones. I
That's
really
the one
like
he's
that
talking
I love
about.
bacon car. Oh,
Just like a
47
that
car
10, I
leading.
love bacon. It's amazing.
Yeah, the bacon car is awesome.
I love bacon. I mean,
Too bad that
if
car
you
is
don't
the
love bacon,
slowest
you're
car
not
in the
American.
game.
So
It could
the,
be visceral.
the leader's
Hey,
definitely
I'm
making me
seeing
want to
a
go to
few
IHOP
schemes
tonight.
I haven't seen, man. Honestly. That 43 was one I hadn't seen. Now this 47, I haven't
we
seen
don't have
that
an
scheme
IHOP.
either.
And you got that 43 car looks great in the night races. Not as much in the day races.
Yeah.
Okay. And
That
it looks
21
like
quick lane looks good.
we got Stag working up to second or third place here.
Zan
And
second, I
Stag
believe.
is a guy to watch out. Stag has made vast improvements over the last couple seasons. He has been very good in Season 3, or was very good in Season 3, so...
I tell you what, it's a hard choice, man. There's a lot of guys to choose from, even in the
There
first
are.
pick. You
And
know,
I want to thank Stag for his service, man. He's a police officer in Maryland, man. So,
yeah.
highway trooper,
Oh, yeah, man.
you know. So, he's a
Stag-
good guy.
So Stag, when I'm
especially
going,
with how things going.
yeah, that's horrible. But Stag, when I'm going through Maryland on my way to get me some crab cakes, I drive a blue Chevy Traverse with a number 5 Kyle Larson sticker on the back. Please don't pull me over. I am flying to get me some crab cakes. Okay.
Oh, we got it right.
You need to escort him, Stag, if you ever watch this.
That's right, that's
Escort him
right.
to the crab cakes. You like some
That's
crab
funny.
cakes,
I
buddy.
love them. I love them.
Oh,
He said he'd get a speeding ticket for him.
yes. And we got the 00 on pit row. I think some of these guys are going to pit.
So with that and Schlinken, you know, not really running a lot of Cup Series, still building Cup setups. Does this lower his draft because how he was on the turn 1 of lap or turn 3 of lap 1? Does it drop him in any of your all's minds? As do you really want to pick him at the moment, or is he just set in your mind where you want him to be? Does that make any decision for you guys at all in your head on where you put him in the draft rotation?
For myself, I see him going. I do say he gets drafted, but I think it's probably round 3 is where.
Okay.
And my only thought for that is, as great as he has shown that he is talent-wise at this game, he still is a little bit too aggressive, and he's got to learn to back it down a few times. You know, work with cars around him so that he can. You know, it's not always about every position on the track so much as working with the draft so that you can catch a leader and stuff like that.
Oh,
Collect someone.
All right.
24.
Thank you, Visceral, for being the first one to really talk about draft picks tonight in the draft showdown. To really, give us, that was some good insight on what we want to do, because I was thinking Schlinken would be number 1, number 1, number 2 overall, but that gives a good reason. Oh, the leader hits the 88 as he's spinning. Oh, no.
He's young, but he's got talent.
I went to
Good upside.
He just needs somebody to take him under the wing. He might could teach me a thing about them robles. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
But
Yes.
I suck there, man. I suck at both robles.
And I want to say, I like Schlinken because he is he's our youngest driver here. He's 13, and he handles himself okay. There are some things rough around the edges, but as a person, he doesn't spout off like some of those young kids, those Gen X kids do. So,
he's like the Ross Chastain of Hammer Down.
Sure, we could call him that.
The little rough around the edges, but
He looks
talent.
He's
exactly
pretty
like Ty
respectful,
Gibbs.
though. I mean, he's pretty respectful, though, for his age, man.
Good.
Yes. And
Compared
that's
to a
what I
lot
like
of
about
kids
our
I see
young
at age today, man.
So is the Carolina Cooker car, did he get around Twoon, or is Twoon about to lap the Carolina Cooker car?
Twoon is about to lap, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I am
Man-
on the Carolina Cooker car.
Man,
so
he
Twoon's in
really-
the lead.
Twoon really does make me want to go to IHOP. He really does. That car is something
man.
else. I went to IHOP one time and I had a one-legged waitress. Her name was Eileen.
Oh.
Oh, dang! That took me. I had a blonde second every second.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal a dad joke from Visceral there. My bad.
Oh, they're always welcome.
I think we need one every race, Visceral.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I definitely. Oh, you mean like tonight, or because I definitely do it
we
every
need one
race
more,
of the
at
season.
least one more.
Or we can do a dirty uncle joke, because I like those too.
I got a priest joke
Pit
that I
Road's
haven't
getting
said
full.
online yet.
So who's following the stream? How many laps do we have left in this? So what?
We are on lap 16 of 22.
Okay.
So, yep.
So you're about to have either made your bed, you're going to try to save that right rear tire, or you're going to hit pit road here in the next lap or two, because
They're pitting. A lot of people have pitted.
Yeah.
I don't believe Twoon has, though.
You got
I
don't
pit
think so either.
road. You
great.
got, I think that's Stag. Rise on pit road. I think that's the 20 of Filsky. Ain't Filsky 20?
All right, I got a couple of dirty
Yeah, no,
uncle
Phil-
jokes, and
No,
I'll fire off.
Filsky's on track.
Yeah, so
Somebody
the
in the
two cars
pit.
in second. The 2 cars in second of Stag. You know, he's here. He made the showdown. Thank you, Stag.
Okay, that's 21 of Anxious. Yeti.
21. Okay, yeah, we don't know numbers yet. It was a
Yeah,
draft
I've
thing,
had to
so-
switch through.
And here
just
comes
see
Twin
yeah.
down
who
pit
they are.
road.
Yes, the 47. Yep, the 47's in the
Oh
pits.
boy, I hear some
That is
banging.
Zane around 62.
Yeah, that 62 just
Zan.
pounded the wall going into the wall.
Dude,
and
he
trying
is
to go into the
pounding.
point.
He's still pounding that wall. Mmm.
You know, learning how to drive
All
with
right,
a
Get a
steering wheel
room.
ain't the
Get a room,
easiest.
Zan.
All right, Dan, I got a couple of dirty uncle jokes for you.
All right, I'm ready. Give me a dirty uncle
All
joke.
right. All right, what do you call a gay dinosaur? A megasaurus. Now, what do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
Lick a lot of puss.
Lick-a-lot-of-puss.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I love that one. Lick a lot of puss.
So we have, I believe Stag is our lead. No, wait. The 47 is still our leader, it looks like.
And he's off pit road.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, all you need's a right. Normally, all you need's right sides here if you got 1 or 2 laps left. But that 20 car, I think, is about to try to take the lead from him. Is that who's in second?
The Stag just took first place. Stag
So
is
the
our
two
leader.
cars are leader.
Yes, in the 2 Penske machine. Trying to up his draft stock here and win one of these showdown races here in Season 4 Draft Showdown. And tune in, everyone. We will have a live draft after this. The captains will be making picks. We have three rounds of picks tonight. Because it's 5 captains, so 3 rounds,
Yep.
5 captains. Okay.
And then fill-in picks, I think.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, we will have your fill-in picks too. So there will be alternates that are going to be available that can run Cup. But something new this year is Cup drivers are in Cup. They don't get to race anything else. So
Yep. I think that's going to be great for our sport too. Be able to see what this young talent really has to offer without Cup guys, coming in there and stealing the championships.
yeah, I have like 6 or 7 guys that I race with all the time that are going to be joining trucks.
Woon is
this
about to get the
season,
lead
so-
back.
Is he? Okay, my stream is a little bit laggy, or not laggy, but I'm a little bit behind. I'm watching Rise.
And that's the end of the race. So did Twoon end up winning the race there? Right at the last corner, last lap?
We will
'cause that
see.
2
We will
car-
see.
That
It's still
2
running, yeah.
Oh, the 2 car dropped off his motor. I'm listening to that motor. He slowed way down.
And that could be Twoon 1 with Stag second. Not for
Yeah.
sure third yet.
That's it. Race over.
And now we get to go to Michigan. They finally get some open racetrack here.
I wish I was in this one. I got a stout Michigan car.
Now we're going to see how these guys can really run
So,
at high speed
Twoon
with the
won it.
draft.
Twoon won it by less than 1/10 of a second. It's down to like 5/10, 0.05 something. So Stag got second. Travis got 4th, 5th, Anxious 5th or 6th, Rye 7th, Woody, Death, Schlinken, Frankenson, Canute, Titanic Joe, and We Love Zan. I don't know who got 3rd, actually. I did not see the list when it got there. I know it was Twoon, Stag, and I'm not for sure who got 3rd.
It might have been Jinx. He was showing right
So
there behind
Twoon
them.
sent me the top 10 here. You got Twoon, Stag, Memphis finished 3rd.
Ooh.
Jinx 4th, Travis 5th, Getty 6th, Hothead 7th, Woody 8th, Death Before Dishonor 9th, and Schlenken finished 10th.
Okay. Cool beans. This has been some good racing. I can't wait to get to this draft showdown. I'm getting as drunk as I can. Cheers, gentlemen. So we can back out of this, and we'll wait for our next set of invites. Or you guys got it. watching this. We got 6 people watching it right now. And thank you, everyone. We were up to 18 or 22 people watching last night. That is awesome for our YouTube page.